Hey everyone, I'm Farmer Jolly and welcome back to our survival series on Riverbend Springs. Now we have progressed through until July. Now the money did go up because I completely forgot that we had the wood still set to selling. So we got a decent amount of money last month doing nothing because there wasn't much to do. Now we did complete the Deadwood contract. I've not collected the money yet, so let's do that now. Like so. So we've got 23.5-ish thousand pounds. But more importantly, 2 of our fields are ready to be harvested. So let's get those done. I have been keeping an eye out, and I've never noticed that before. I've never noticed that football stuck in the tree. What I was saying is I have been keeping an eye out for any cultivating or seeding contracts so we can try our new equipment, but I haven't seen any appear yet. So let's get ourselves out of the shed. Now I think our other field still has, yeah, so it's, we've got what is it, oats. Let's see, when are oats going to be ready? Okay, so they'll be ready next month, but we've got 2 fields that we need to get done. So let's set our steering assist and drop the header down. Oh, unfold the header. And alright, now we should be, do we get straw from this? I don't actually think we do get straw from canola. Oh no, we do. Even better. So we will definitely be getting that all baled up as well. But excitingly, we'll be able to try the cultivator and seeder to get our own fields ready. I've not had a look, see if there's anything that we need in the, or could do with, in the sale, but we will have a look once we've got these 2 fields done. I'm not sure what the yield's going to be like. I think it's about the same as it was in the, or at the last harvest. So we might need to sort that out. That might be, we've got to get quite a bit of lime, but we will have a look once we've got all the crops of both fields harvested and ready to begin. Now the nice thing that they are both canola is it doesn't matter if we just touch the other field, because I have had it before where I've gotten a little bit too far and it's suddenly converted everything we had in the combine into the wrong crop, which is not good. So at least we won't have that issue. So these fields shouldn't take too long, but then again I don't know how long or how many times we're going to have to unload. So we've got most of the field done, and we've not had to unload yet, which is slightly concerning. I don't actually know where the trailers are. I'm assuming they're with the Zeta tractor, but I don't actually know where I put the Zeta tractor. There's the Zeta tractor. And there's no... Where are the trailers? Where have I left the trailers? Let's jump into the map and try and find them. Okay, so, they're over there. Right. Okay. Now, as we're here, we might as well use this tractor. So this should be... there we go. Just here. So, are we stuck? Yes, I think we are. Typical. There we go, we're free. Just what we wanted, both trailers. Yes, we've only got about 2 passes left, because that last pass for this field isn't a full pass, which is slightly concerning. But it could be because we've not really done the lime, I don't think, on this field, so that might be something we need to do as a must before we plant the next crop. So I think this combine was, I think it's 4,900 litres. So we should get it all in this first trailer. Yeah, there we go. So we'll just leave the tractor there. And drop the header back down. So I think the plan is we're going to get this field finished, and then we'll set the worker off on the other field. We will get the bales off this and start getting it ready for the next crop. I'm not sure what we're going to plant yet, so we will definitely have a look, but we've got plenty of time to figure out what we're going to plant, because we've got to get, it's probably going to give us about 4 bales or something silly like that, but we'll get the bales as their bit of extra income and have a think. But we are definitely not planting soybeans again, that is for sure. Right, so the combine has just started harvesting field 3, and as I was walking back to the Zeta tractor, I noticed the pH is good, but in places the nitrogen is very bad. It is 0. Other places it's okay, but yeah, the nitrogen is very bad. So we definitely need to sort this out. So let's get this tractor off the field. And actually, let's have a quick look at the map. So, the pH. That's not bad, the pH. The nitrogen, though, is terrible. It could be the type of field that we've got as to why we're getting the low yield, because it's ranging between 70 to, it's going up to 125 in places, but it's predominantly 70 to 95%, which isn't a bad yield. 90 and 95% is not bad, but it'd be nicer if it was higher. And this field used a lot of seed in that half. So anyway, let's unload this trailer. So we've got 2 empty trailers for the next, or for this field 3. And we will then get the bales all sorted. So let's unload this into the silo. We will see how much we've got at the end of the harvest. But actually, what we're going to do is we're going to have a look as well, won't we? Is there anything in here that could be useful? I mean, another tractor would be useful, but so would a truck. I do not like that colour though. We would have to change it to the blue. And back to silver now. We could. Okay, so we have to keep that. Oh, we can take the aero parts off. Have they got a bigger engine installed? No. So that would cost us. I don't think we need it just yet. No. As nice as it would be, we will leave it. So let's go and get this tractor positioned closer to field 3, so it's ready when we need to unload. And the combine's nearly done the first headland already, which is really good. So we're just going to park this back there. That will do. And now we might as well use the 9S as it's over here. We will need to get some seed though. But we've got, as I say, we've got plenty of time before we've got some seed, I think. Right, so field 4 is all baled, and field 3 is doing really well. The combine is nearly full, so we'll just get this unloaded. Try and do it on the move and keep it going. We only made about 2.5 bales from field 4. Why are you doing this? There we go, we'll just put it into the back trailer. Let's get ready to reverse, because this is going to be interesting. There we go. Not move the truck, there we go. So we'll just park this up here for now. So yeah, we only got 2 bales, which we need to move. So rather than getting the trailer, I think we're probably better to just use the Landini and the front loader. Have we got a better spike for the front loader? We might have to use the pallet forks, I'm not sure. I don't think we do. I'm really going to be at the wrong angle for this. Right. I have been playing around with the controls, and I've moved my joystick, so I've got a bit more control, or I think I've got a bit more control over front loaders now. So it might be interesting to try and stack things manually rather than using the auto load. We're just going to be careful not to tip. So if we stand that one up there, yeah, I've now just got complete control, better than I used to have anyway. So hopefully that's going to be a massive help. So let's go and grab this last bale. It would be quite interesting to see if we can stack them ourselves. We will definitely give it a go. I mean, that one was appalling, but we've still got it. And that was just down to me not lining up to the bale correctly. So I'm thinking about planting wheat in these fields as well. I don't think we've done wheat for a while. There we go. Perfect. So we'll grab the Massey. And actually, when can we plant things? Let's let the game save again. So we can plant canola again next month. We've got a couple of months before we can plant wheat. I don't think we've done barley for ages. Maybe we should do barley. That might be a good one. Anyway, the important thing is we've got plenty of time where we can get these fields done. So let's grab the cultivator. This isn't going to take us long at all with this large cultivator. So we can sort of get positioned. And then put steering assist on. Drop it down and let's get going. This is really, really nice. Right. This won't take us long at all with such a large working width. We just gotta make sure we don't run over the other field. So it might take us a couple of seconds to get positioned. Oh, we haven't even dropped the plough down, lifted the plough up, which we probably should have done. Probably would have been a really good idea. Not to worry. Now, have I got a button? Yes, we do. There we go. Lift that. And oh, we've just missed a little bit, so we're gonna have to come back. Let's try this again. There we go. So, this really won't take us long. The longest part's going to be baling that field. It would be nice to have a square baler. But we don't need it yet. Right, this isn't good. The combine's finished. It's nearly got a full tank. But we've run out of fuel. Which really isn't good. So we now are going to have to find, I think it's classed as miscellaneous. Whereabouts? Is it down here? Thought we had. I wanted a different gas can. What does that one go with? The International CV series. Oh, I thought there was one in there. Okay. So I thought we had a different one. Apparently not. And that's going to be quite expensive. I suppose that we could use this because it will hold more fuel, and then just use the pallet forks. Because we don't need the vehicle that it goes with just yet, because it goes with this. But we don't need that just yet. Or, again, International CV series. Let's see where that is. That's going to be right down, isn't it? No, it's that here. That's what I was looking for. Let's just get the... Do we get the one or do we get a pallet? Let's just get the one for now. Right, so let's now... Oh, the trailer's over here. Right, let's visit this. It's going to be a long walk back to the farm, though. We probably should have bought a tractor, but let's... Oh, it's already got diesel in it. Okay, that's okay then. Right. This is where having a pickup truck or the side-by-side would be really useful, because I've now got the long walk back. It's just, I hope there's no cars coming. No, we're okay. Right. See, we're back at the farm. Right, we've just made it back to the combine. So where is it we fill this up from? I'm going to assume it's... Is it up there, or have I got a fill point down on the side? Can we actually get up to the combine? No, okay. Hopefully that's close enough. There we go. So we've got 20 litres. I do not know how long that's going to last us, so let's get this quickly unloaded. And we're probably going to take the Massey over and bring the trailer back and use the trailer to take the combine to get some fuel, because I don't know if we're going to make it to the petrol station. I suppose, let's see, where is the closest petrol station? There is one just up there. We might be able to make it. Shall we try it? Let's try it. We just got to keep going this way. And hopefully not run out of fuel. Let's expand the map a little bit so we can see. I think it is literally just on the wrong side of the road. There we go. I think it is just straight down here. It would be nice to, well, we will at some point, it would be nice to get a bigger combine. But I'm not sure which one to get. I might have taken the wrong turning. But we can still get to it this way. Let's jump into the cab. So we've got to go right here. There it is, I can see it. I think we're going to make it. We've done it. That is brilliant. I was really concerned that we weren't going to make it. And now let's spend a small fortune filling the combine up. How many hundreds of pounds is this going to cost? Just hoping it's not thousands of pounds. I think it's going to be about £1,000. 754. Okay. Not the best. It's quite expensive for fuel, but at least the combine is full, ready for the next harvest. So let's get back to the farm. Let's get these bales baled, and we'll cultivate field 3 ready and get ourselves ready to harvest and plant in the next episode. Right, so we've nearly finished baling field 3. It's taken quite a long time, but it is nearly there. And we've still not got many bales, but we have gone for the biggest size we can get. And there are 5 more rows left to go. So we might get, after this bale, 1 more, I think. But we will get all these bales moved and this field cultivated and ready to go off screen, and we will then probably end up progressing into the next month. We'll get the straw off this field, and I'm just going to double check how the greenhouse production is going, because I don't want that to run out. I did spend a long time, and it was probably a few months ago now in game, but filled the water point, and that took us ages. But I'm not sure how many seeds and fertilizer it has left. So we will have a quick look. At least this isn't taking too long. We can go at 11 miles an hour, which is quite nice We've got the Massey ready and waiting to get the soil prepared. That's perfect. I didn't want to miss any of it then. So it's been a busy episode, but I'm surprised. I was quite surprised anyway when we got into this month that the 2 fields were ready to go, because not only does that mean we can use our new machines to prepare our fields, but we also may find some cultivating and seeding contracts. Now, are we going to get 1 bale off? No, we have got 98%. So we are going to... How do we unload the bale early? There. Oh. It's pretty much full, so... There we go. So we'll take this baler and tractor. How many did we get off this field? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bales. Okay, so not too bad. So 7 bales total in this episode, which is pretty good, I think. So we will just come over and we'll have a quick look and see how this is going. There we go. So what are we doing? It's still got loads of water, so yeah, we're okay at the moment. And the canola, we've got just over 15,000 litres of canola, which if we sell it at the right time in December, we will get about £11,000 for, which is brilliant. And the lettuce, again, if we wait and sell that at the right time in Feb, we're going to get over 61,000 at the moment, and that is just going to keep going up and up and up, which is really going to help us. Are there any contracts that we could... There's a fair few harvesting ones. So we've got peas, wheat. That's quite a drive. Oats, again, that's quite a drive. Be nice if there's one around where we are, but there isn't. So there's a couple of wheat fields and 1 oat field, but we'll keep our eyes open, and these are paying off well. They're not costing us too much, so we're going to end the episode there. And as always, thank you very much for watching. I really do hope you've enjoyed it, and hopefully we'll see you back for the next episode. Thanks again for watching, and bye for now.